Alright, hello and welcome. So, a little while ago I forgot to talk about this weapon properly, and that weapon is the dual Ichor. So, these are very good. I forgot to talk about them when I was discussing the Dark Split Sword in its dual sword form, and comparing it to a lot of the other best dual swords in the game, which this set is also a part of. These weapons are very, they're, with a lot of the dual swords, they're very, very similar. This one has a unique advantage in being able to have only corrosive damage, which is useful in some cases. It having the Swirling Tiger polarity, again, is a really nice bonus, because you don't really need any Forma to make this thing work pretty damn well. And it's just it's a solid set of swords. It has good damage. I wish the status was a little tiny bit higher, but it's totally serviceable. And there's not a whole lot to explain about it, because it's just a really solid set of dual swords. The one thing I will say, though, is that even though this weapon is locked at MR6, the actual materials needed to make it are, like, tiny. Like, by the time you're MR6, you probably just kind of have the stuff to build this. It's just over there, and you forgot about it in a box. Like, those are all those materials I could use to build these. So there's not really any barrier to entry here besides just like, oh yeah, I'll be MR6 eventually. I'll pick these things up. These weapons are quite good. Not really my favorite in terms of looks, though, I'll be honest. But yeah, they're just solid dual swords, and they melt armor a little bit depending on your luck a little. You do have to kind of get lucky because the 25% chance is pretty inconsistent. Oh shit. There we go. Let me get rid of the guys who can knock me down real quick. Oh no. There we go. Just melt these guys. Just melt them. More knockdowns. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. That was really rough. I got knocked down a whole lot there. But you can see I kind of just evaporate enemies. So that's good. Let's run that again. That was really rough on my part. Let's do a good run as opposed to a bad one. And we might as well, because these things are just good. Didn't you die? There you go. They do not have momentum, which is worth noting. There we go. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Now they're all dead. That one went much better. Yeah, knockdowns aren't really your friend with this weapon, I'll be honest. But yeah, that's the dual Ichor. They're really good. They're also one of the few weirdo infested weapons that we have that have like crazy beating hearts in them. So I'm sure some of you will be into that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.